Here's the truth most families don't realize. By the time you're forced to move a parent or a family member into senior living, you are most likely already behind. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm saying it because I see it happen very often. So how do you know when it's actually time to start looking? In this video, I will give you 5 clear signs to watch for so you are prepared and not panicked. We are going to walk through 5 real-life signs that tell you it's time to start exploring senior living options here in Des Moines and Central Iowa. If even 1 or 2 of these sound familiar, now's the time to start having conversations before a fall or health crisis makes the decision for you. And a saying that I always like to say is the hard conversations are the healthy conversations. My name's Andy Algreen. I am a senior downsizing coach and a realtor here in Des Moines, Iowa, and I help families every single day become more empowered, equipped, and educated about their overall senior living options here in Des Moines. So the first thing that we are going to look at, the number 1 thing, is that the overall daily tasks are slipping through the cracks. So some questions to ask are bills stacking up? Is laundry piling up? Are we missing meals? Is food spoiling in the fridge? These things may seem small, but they point to bigger challenges with the overall daily life, and it's often the first signs that families ignore. Number 2 is medication mix-up or just overall forgetfulness. So missing doses, taking pills at the wrong time, or confusion about prescriptions can lead to serious medical issues fast. Even one mistake here is a warning sign that, in my opinion, support could be needed. And just something to look into. Number 3 is a recent fall or overall just safety concern. Falls are one of the biggest reasons seniors and older adults end up in the ER, and most of the time are preventable. If your parent has fallen recently, or you notice bruises, unsteadiness, or trouble on stairs, I think it possibly could be time to look at safer environments or just what it could look like to help them age in place in their home if that's where they currently are at, and how you can make improvements to the home to make it a little bit more safer. So the 4th thing that we're going to look at is caregiver burnout is actually starting to set in if you are the actual caregiver. So whether you're helping a few hours a week or full-time, caregiver stress is very, very real. So if you as the caregiver are losing sleep, missing work, or just feeling constantly overwhelmed, that's obviously not sustainable over the long run. So that would be something to look into as well. 5th option or 5th thing to look at is increasing isolation or just overall loneliness. So questions to think about here is, are they rarely leaving the house? Are they losing interest in activities? Are they not answering the phone? Overall, isolation often leads to depression, faster decline, and missed red flags. And senior living communities can offer a real lifeline here in those types of situations. Some things that I see here in Central Iowa, almost on a monthly, weekly, daily basis, is just working with families and just knowing countless families have waited a little bit too long to take actions and just start having the right conversations and start looking into things a little bit more. They thought they had more time until a stroke, a hospital stay, a midnight call, a fall just changed everything for them. But families who start early, even just touring 1 or 2 senior living communities or thinking about what it could look like to age in place, feel more confident and less overwhelmed when the time actually does come. So if you're starting to think about senior living, the best first step in my opinion, is just to feel free to just download my free guide, which is the 5 steps to a successful move. It's a short, simple guide just built for families in Iowa, just to give an overall high-level view of what it could look like to downsize in Iowa. And you can just get it right now by clicking the link below. Next, check out the video on my channel where I brought in 4 different senior living communities for a real, honest conversation about what the transition could actually look like from selling your home, moving into a senior living community, and what that actually looks like. So they talked about care and lifestyle, move-ins, and just everything in between there. So, and I think you'll find it helpful and just educational. If you prefer to learn in person, I host a free senior living education seminar that's always on the first Thursday of every month in Monroe. It's not a sales pitch, it's always educational, and it's designed to educate, empower, and equip older adults and their families to make these hard life decisions that at the end of the day, everyone is going to have to make. And if you want to have a one-on-one conversation with me, just feel free to shoot me a text, shoot me an email. That's all below. If you want to do a video call, my Calendly link is below as well. So feel free to just reach out. So if you see any of these signs that might be coming up with your parent or just older adult, if you're helping take care of someone, you don't have to start making any huge or big decisions today, but it doesn't hurt to just start the conversation. So whether that means downloading the guide, watching the senior living community video, or just coming to a seminar in Monroe, having a conversation with your parent or your loved one, start there, because the earlier you start, the more options you'll have and the more peace of mind you will gain.